Right now, as you're watching this, you're about to take a breath. Don't. Hold it. Keep holding. 5 seconds. That's it. 5 measly seconds without air. Easy, right? Now imagine if the entire planet did that at the exact same time. Except here's the nightmare. It's not just about holding your breath. In those 5 seconds, every airplane in the sky would fall from the heavens. The concrete building you're sitting in right now would start cracking apart at the molecular level. Your body would begin tearing itself apart from the inside. The ocean would vaporize into a cloud of hydrogen gas. And when those 5 seconds end, millions would already be dead. This isn't science fiction. This is what would actually happen according to physics. And I'm about to walk you through every single terrifying millisecond of those 5 seconds. By the end of this video, you'll never look at the air around you the same way again. 0.5 seconds in. Before you even realize what's happening, the sky turns black. Not dark blue, not gray, pitch black, like someone just flipped off a light switch on the sun itself. You're now staring into a void. The reason? Oxygen molecules scatter blue light from the sun across our atmosphere. Without them, there's nothing to scatter light anymore. You're essentially looking at what astronauts see in space, except you're still on Earth. But that's just what your eyes see. 1.5 seconds. Your ears explode with pain. The air pressure around you just dropped by 21% in an instant. It feels like someone stabbed ice picks into both of your eardrums simultaneously. You're dizzy, disoriented. Your equilibrium is completely destroyed. But you can hear something else too. Popping. Thousands of tiny pops all around you. Every plastic bottle, every sealed container, every bag of chips. They're all exploding or imploding from the sudden pressure change. 2.5 seconds. Above you, 10,000 commercial airplanes carrying over 1 million people just lost power simultaneously. Every single jet engine on Earth runs on combustion. Combustion needs oxygen. No oxygen equals no combustion. The engines don't sputter or cough. They just die. Instantly. Complete silence in the sky, except for the sound of wind rushing past metal tubes that are now falling. On the ground, every car, every truck, every motorcycle, all dead. Highways become parking lots in an instant. But nobody's getting out to check because everyone's too busy clutching their ears and gasping for air that isn't there. 3.5 seconds. Here's where it gets truly apocalyptic. And this is the part that nobody thinks about. Concrete is 45% oxygen by mass. Steel-reinforced concrete that makes up every skyscraper, every bridge, every dam, every modern structure you've ever seen. When that oxygen vanishes, the molecular bonds holding it together start breaking. You hear it before you see it. A deep groaning sound, like the earth itself is moaning in pain. Cracks start forming in walls. Tiny at first, hairline fractures spreading like spiderwebs across surfaces. The building you're in right now is literally beginning to fall apart at the chemical level. Skyscrapers in New York. They're all experiencing their support beams to be breaking. But here's the most disturbing part. Your body is 65% water. Water is H2O, 2 hydrogen atoms, 1 oxygen atom. When that oxygen atom disappears, the hydrogen has nowhere to go. For 1 second, the water molecules in your blood, your cells, your organs, they're all trying to break apart. You feel your body swelling. Not dramatically, but enough to notice. Your blood pressure spikes. Your cells are in chaos. Some cells start rupturing. Your lips feel like they're about to split open. Your eyes feel like they're bulging out of your skull. The moisture on your tongue evaporates instantly, and your mouth tastes like metal and blood. 4.5 seconds. The oceans, 71% of Earth's surface is covered in water. All that water is suddenly trying to split into hydrogen and oxygen gas. The surface of every ocean, lake, and river on Earth begins to boil and steam, not from heat, but from molecular breakdown. Massive clouds of hydrogen gas start forming over the water. If there were any sparks, any ignition sources nearby, we'd see explosions that would make nuclear bombs look like firecrackers. Coastal cities are being engulfed in a thick fog of hydrogen. Fish are dying by the billions. their bodies unable to process what's happening to the water around them. Whales beach themselves in confusion. The entire aquatic ecosystem is suffering a simultaneous stroke. 5 seconds. Oxygen returns. The sky fades back to blue, but it's dimmer somehow. Wrong. You gasp, and air floods back into your lungs, but it hurts. It actually hurts to breathe because your lungs were in the process of collapsing. Around you, car engines sputter back to life, some of them. Many are permanently damaged. Above, pilots desperately work to restart engines. Some jets roar back to life just in time. Others don't. The death toll is already in the millions. Plane crashes, car accidents, building collapses. 5 seconds. That's all it would take to end the world as we know it. And now you know exactly how it would happen, second by second, disaster by disaster. Sweet dreams.